Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. Daphne is here also, looking very nice.
Thank you.
You look like you're going to be going on a cruise.
Yeah, I look like I'm going to space.
A space cruise. As a recording of this, it is May the 5th, 2023, Cinco de Mayo.
Oh yeah.
And also the day after, May the 4th be with you. We did an insane day yesterday at Galaxy's Edge. More lightsabers than I've ever seen in my entire life in one congregated area.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
And we're gonna follow it up with a 2-day stay at the Star Wars Hotel.
This would be so cool.
It was called the Halcyon, the Halcyon?
I'm not sure how to pronounce it yet.
Some sort of a melanoma, carcinoma, some kind of a noma. That's a flesh reference. There's basically, you have to have some sort of agenda. You have to have a story. Our story is going to be the dark side.
Yeah.
I am wearing an appropriate t-shirt. I also have an appropriate lightsaber. And we are packing very light over here because we're only staying 2 evenings. So we're basically going to be stuck inside. I don't know what to expect. I've kind of stayed spoiler free, have you?
Yeah, I haven't seen any videos on it. I've just seen a little sample itinerary, but I'm so excited.
Yeah. I watched 2 videos on the opening day. I watched Ordinary Adventures and Tim Trackers. I skimmed through them. And since then, I haven't seen anybody else's on there.
Yeah, I haven't watched anyone's videos on it.
So I'm kind of, look at my hair. My hair's doing like a little like Chris Reeve Superman thing there.
Yeah.
Different franchise in Star Wars, but yeah, Superman. All right, I'm inviting you to join me and Daphne on the Starcruiser.
Shall you?
2 nights. Appropriate bags.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, you got the Epcot.
Yeah.
Kind of fits in the dark side there.
Spaceship Earth
It's
still
a
works.
spaceship. Yeah, there you go. I'm looking forward to this, but I really do not know what the heck we're getting ourselves into. But we're getting into it nonetheless. Cheers. Cheers to the bag cheers.
Cheers.
Bag cheers.
Bag cheers.
All right, Mickey Power Pole. I'll see you soon. We are going to space. Mickey Power Pole looks really excited for us. Now, this is kind of interesting because back in the day when it was MGM Studios, this was the secondary entrance into the park, right over here. But now there's only one entrance to the park. You used to be able to go into the parking area. So stop here on red, and there are 2 totes, like storage containers of Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser with the arrows off to the side. Okay, have showed ID, and now heading over to what they call the terminal. So we don't really have a lot of luggage, so I don't know where we have to go over here. All right, there. So you're taking our bags?
Yes, sir.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, first thing I'm noticing is mandatory valet, which I'm not really a big fan of valet. I'm kind of more like I want to do it myself, but they take all the cars over there and they park it. They take my key, give me a slip and all that, and this is the famous photo spot right here. And upon check-in, they have given us the 2 magic bands. These are the specific magic bands. Pretty cool. Let's do a little bump there. There we go. We got them. Want to get a photo here next to the iconic spot?
I've been waiting for this photo. I'm
Let's do it. Let's do it. And while waiting in this little concrete hallway, going to show off some of the photos that the photo pass took out front there. So there's that one and that one. It turned out pretty cool.
Are we ready?
We're ready! We're going in.
Our first jump into hyperspace.
Oh,
What are we most excited about for our voyage here?
the food.
The food? Oh,
Yeah. Deck 7. Oh, we're going to the top floor.
Top passenger deck.
Nice. Top passenger deck.
We do have 13 decks, but 4 through 7 are the only ones available for top.
All right, going to the room. All right, this is the hallway. And okay, I'm noticing now the traditional original trilogy theme music, you know, the triumphant songs that I love, everybody loves. It's kind of subsided in here, so it's just more of an ambiance sound. Going into our room. Give it a tap.
Right down the middle there. There we go.
There it is.
I'm just going to follow you inside to introduce you to your in-cabin droid D309.
Oh, cool. Bottle of water there.
Now, if you tap your end band right over here for me, you'll be able to meet D3 in just a moment. Now, she has been with the ship all 275 years, so you can ask her.
All right, now this robot is going to explain. That's kind of neat.
Hello, and
Hey.
welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Is now a good time to discuss your journey?
Please.
Yes.
All right, we turned the droid off, and now we're looking into space right now. Look at this. This is out into outer space. So this must be like air conditioning vents? Oh yeah, these are the air conditioning vents up here. This is looking out into space. So this is the room that we have. So there is, it looks like a queen size bed here. And then you got the 2 bunks. You said you wanted the top bunk up there?
Yeah, I want the top bunk.
I was kind of like looking at some photos. I mean, I'm staying spoiler free, but I was looking at some photos of someone that's about my height in here. I'm 6'3", and I'd probably be more comfortable in the bed.
Yeah, you have the bed. I want to take that top bunk.
You gonna get the top bunk? Space bunk. This is a pretty nice room.
This is so cool.
Honestly, this is nicer than I thought it was gonna be.
Wow, we have a good view. Look at that planet.
I guess that's like a bathrobe. Yeah, it's a bathrobe.
I mean, you do you.
Got a safe down here. Got the cooling supply unit. Also, there was a fridge, an extra pillow. No coffee maker. Just water. This bottle is available for use while on board and maybe be filled in the Atrium. Yeah, I should also add in, if you look up the price online for this experience, you cannot do 1 night. You have to do 2 nights. And they were running I believe it was 20% off sale for annual pass holders, so that's why I opted for this week. One thing I gotta say about this place, the theming is on point. I'm already pretty content with this experience, and I'm gonna get a little snack over here at the lunch buffet. It's buffet style. All right, buffet style. So all this food, I'm assuming, is included in with the price. Wow, non-crusted redfish. That looks good. There's tip yip. More tip yip. They have this. You had this yesterday in Galaxy's Edge. The tip yip. Roasted flora, tubers, and red cabbage. So do I need a tray? And you get the mugs down there. And take a look over here. They have unlimited green milk and blue milk. I'm gonna get some water, but they have unlimited green milk and unlimited blue milk, just like you get back in Batu. All right, this is good to know too. They do have piping hot caffeinated beverages. And take a look at the Arabesh here on the Coca-Cola soda machine there. I'm gonna get water. This is what we're dealing with. Oh, what are those? Oh, that's the tip yip.
Yeah, I liked it yesterday, so I was like, why not get it again?
Okay, going in on the food, it's like a kale type of dish here, kale. Everything I've had so far is really good. I really like this. It's got like a lot of kind of vegetables in here. You got the broccoli, got some cauliflower on the other thing I had. You got some carrots, onions, even these little potatoes that are down in here as well. Now on the Play app, which you downloaded, this links up to your My Disney Experience account. They have all the schedules for day 1, day 2, day 3 of course is just checkout, so nothing's gonna be happening on day 2. But day 1 starts off with the lunch buffet till 3:45. After this, we can explore the Starcruiser, and also there's a data pad orientation, what I'm using. Cell phone's another name for a data pad. And then also at 4 o'clock, anything that's highlighted is something that's very, very, very important. All right, it's time for my first cup of ever Black Cat Space Coffee. Coming in hot, coming in piping hot. And a little stir stick. I put just a little bit of half and half and a little tiny bit of sugar, just a little bit. Space coffee, about to be consumed. We're having drinks in space. Cheers.
Space cheese.
Yours is alcoholic, mine is a piping hot caffeinated beverage.
As I said, not all of these decks are accessible to you. Do not go to deck 1. That is where our carbon freezing chamber is. We're not going through that again. All right, hosting that event this evening. Please show up. We love presentation.
Oh wow, take a look at this. This is the climate simulator.
Almost got everybody.
nice assortment of outfits here. It's like that's a lightsaber holder up there, and this is kind of nice. It's actually kind of nice and cool in here. The air conditioner is definitely kicking, very stylish. This is $149 for this right here. I kind of like that with the little shoulder pad type items right there. Yeah, just a full line of merchandise, including a backpack here. Got just like a assortment of all different kinds of products. How's it going? This is our first time. This is our first time here. Oh. Well, I guess technically it's called the Sublight Lounge. I like all the Arabesh here as well. Oh, this guy's putting his cloak on before heading in, which is kind of cool. Oh wow, this is awesome. Like a little cantina in here. Sorts. Did you read all that from there?
No, it's what Lady said outside.
Basically, this could kind of paraphrase something about the bottle wouldn't break on this ship.
Yeah, because it's good luck to break the bottle on any cruise ship.
Right.
And this one didn't break, so they took as a good sign that the ship and the crew are unbreakable.
Looks like she's looking at the menu over here, getting some menu options, see if there's anything good on there to have something for the old taste buds to win. A little something to quench the thirst. I'm not sure this alien's name, but evidently she can read a menu. Just putting it down on there. Yeah. There is a fish in here. So the drink you had earlier at the other restaurant, the glitter came from this fish?
Yeah, they said the fish is from the Silver Sea, and at night they can glow.
That's pretty neat. I didn't even realize there was like a little aquarium in here. That's pretty cool. Look behind the bar. Look at all the lights and stuff. Look at that fizzy drink right over there too. So evidently very soon the captain is going to be appearing and doing like a little opening announcement.
Oh, there's Gaia.
Is that Gaia?
We're going to see later on for the show.
Okay, now I want to say hello. Hello there. Nice to meet you.
It's okay to scan my band?
Go for it.
Hi. Sure. Thank you so much. Oh, awesome.
You've been scanned? Do I scan mine now too?
There it is.
All right, got it.
Oh, what did he learn about you?
He likes you.
It's a secret. I have to keep it a secret. Oh, it's between him and I. Oh, wow. Double excited. Now, who is this?
Wani.
Wani.
O-A-N-N-I-I.
Okay.
She's a Rhodian. And she speaks her T's.
Oh, yeah, we're trying to communicate earlier, and I was trying to understand it. That's awesome.
That's kind of...
Probably this photo turned out really, really good. Really, really good. Now we're going to step into the front of the ship. So basically, this model over here coincides kind of with how the ship is. So basically, the front is like right up here, and our cabin is on the other side, but kind of in the middle towards the top. But this right here would be the front of the ship right over there. I'm gonna walk in the front. Love the futuristic doors that you walk through. That one doesn't seem to be working automatically, but yeah, this is where the magic happens. Oh my gosh, this is cool. Wow, and I think we're gonna get to control some of this a little bit later. I'm just gonna keep saying this. We're in space.
We're in space. Look at how big space is.
Who's flying this thing? There's no one in here but us. Oh, I think the captain's coming out.
Oh, the captain.
So you got the front of the ship there, but if you look out the sides, you also see out to space and all the ships going by as well through on both sides as well as over here. Yeah. Nice to meet you. How are you? I'm Adam.
Hi, Daphne. Nice to meet you.
Have you chosen one of our muster stations?
Oh, I think it's that.
You should be setting sail soon. Are you celebrating anything on this trip?
Our first visit here.
Yeah, first time on the ship.
Welcome aboard. I'm very happy to have you join us.
Thank you.
A sleeping cat. Welcome, travelers. It's our pleasure to have you aboard the Starcruiser Halcyon. We have an exciting voyage ahead.
Station North, President ready, Captain.
Station Bash!
Yes! President ready, Captain.
is a ship-wide alert. Please
It's only a
report
text.
to your muster stations immediately.
Now,
Let's
these
see,
will
crap.
happen at the same
Are you getting
Rest
all
assured
this?
that outside of these rooms, I've only seen that signal
Or crash, right?
twice in my career. But know this, I have never seen anything that this ship couldn't or what they can expect during their voyage.
cool.
Yes, Captain. Well, everyone, this is my favorite class.
Oh no, troopers.
I'm Lieutenant Colin Croy of the First Order.
That was awesome. We just made the jump to hyperspace.
Everyone, please join us downstairs.
Thank you.
Thank you, right?
Pomegranate limeade, non-alcoholic toast time. Give us a toast. We've done a lot of cheers today already. Yeah. Okay, got a little time. Our next activity is actually going to be dinner, and then after that we're going to do lightsaber training, and then after that we're going to be learning how to pilot the ship. Right?
We passed it.
We passed it? I also wanted to show something kind of cool we got yesterday back in Galaxy's Edge for Star Wars Day. There was a guy dressed as George Lucas. I did not catch the organization or the company or his personal info. Maybe it really was George Lucas, but gave me these. It was George Lucas, right? The George Lucas look-alike?
Yeah, thanks, George.
Yeah. Gave us these, which are pretty cool. So these are some of the spots we've already seen. These were like made by himself and his friends over here. So relax in a climate. We've already been there. We've already been to the Sublight. And we're going to show this all in some more detail. But there's the shuttle on the way in. Oh, we haven't been to the repair or sabotage and engineering yet. We got to do engineering. Later we're going to be doing the lightsaber training. This is the breathtaking Atrium, which we just saw all that. There's also the cargo hold, which we have not been in yet. And we're going to be doing the bridge. So we're going to go get food later. Even though we had like a late lunch, we're going to do an early dinner. And they kind of just stair step all the stuff that's happening. That way everybody can do everything and it's not like overcrowded. But we're going to do that, and then we're going to do the lessons on the training pod, and then we're going to do the stations on the bridge before closing out the evening. And then hopefully as time goes on we can do the cargo hold and engineering, and I definitely want to see the brig. How is that up there?
This is so cool.
Pretty cool just looking out into space out there. Also you see the reflection of what is the I didn't realize it was a TV at first, the thing I showed earlier. But there's a thing on the menu item says Starcruiser Services. Just gonna keep scrolling down through there. There's the bridge training, lightsaber training. Sabak, that's the bar. Over here by the door end, there is a light here that you can turn on. I'll turn the hallway light on. Then you can also turn the main light off. So you can also, at the nighttime, so you can turn off the robot here that we were talking to a little bit earlier. You also turn the air up and down. You can turn off the TV and also the information pad that I showed a little bit earlier and a moment ago. But also, as the evening progresses, if you do not want the starlight coming out from this, you can also come over here and hit this button right here and turn this off. So what's going to happen is that is going to close. So down it goes. And not only will that close, now these lights are going to dim and you can get a good night of 40 winks. But it's dark in here and we're about ready to head back out again. I gotta see if I can turn this back on. Wait a second. Okay, I guess we're really dark in here. Going back up. And space. The reveal. Now even though I'm probably not going to be slumbering over there, I'm going to be slumbering over here in the bed. I do want to see how I fit as a 6'3" tall, non-thin man. I want to see how I fit in comparison to this and see if it would be comfortable for a giant-sized human like myself if it's could fit down in there. So I'm going to lay down in here. Yeah, I got my shoes off. I'm comfortable. Got my little toesies here, my socks. Here, take this and get like a wide view of me in here.
Wow, you do.
It could fit.
Yeah.
And it does fit 6'3". My toes touch, my head touches here, but it works.
Very well. Best journey.
Okay, see you later. Tune in Okay, bye. And there's also a free gift they will give you. Cabin features several amenities, but also the room departure will automatically, wait a second, additional amenities will be charged. If you take anything else, like you took these, they would charge extra. But one thing they will not charge you for is this tin over here. This is a little souvenir. You can take this with. It looks like a tin Band-Aid compartment. Okay, we've opened it up. It is face cloths and foaming bubble masks. Now there are a couple things, as awesome as this place is, that they do not have. There are no drawers. So you can't, if you want to put something in like a chest of drawers or anything like that, there are none of those. And there's no pool and no weight room. Can you think of anything else they don't have?
No, just that.
Just those things.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for like a pool or a weight room or something like that, this is not the cruise for you.
Yeah. No water on the ship.
Nope. No water. No water in space. We walk back out of the atrium. Look, there's some troopers right there. Hello.
Everyone's looking forward to your show.
Okay.
Hope we get to see it.
She's more funny.
Funny and we enjoy your plane.
Kindness. I'm wearing your shirt, by the way. Look at this. I'm wearing an appropriate t-shirt. That's you, right there. That's you.
Well, now you're here on a Starcruiser.
I am, sir.
Enjoy your voyage.
I will. Nice meeting you both. Nice meeting you too.
Hello, travelers.
Oh, what's going on? Alright, there's also free snacks over here. Take a look at this. It was like this is part of the little mixer here. They have triple choco cookies down here. Hyperspeed mix. These are fish crackers? These are fish crackers. Oh, right here, fish crackers.
Hi. You're I'm Sandra. So nice to meet you. One. You were amazing up there. Yeah. Dancing and
Yeah, sing with her sometime. Like, you know, that would be.
She's probably too busy.
Be like amazing.
Yeah. I was teaching them.
Oh, the door is open.
So ready.
And
That is a chuck.
I heard we just picked her up.
Oh. She just arrived?
She just arrived.
Excellent.
Ice spa.
Okay, so just a heads up, even if you're one of the first ones in, you do not necessarily sit all the way near where the performance is, so it's kind of random seating. So we were set almost all the way here near the back.
You're handling it wonderful.
Yeah. we saw the troopers walking around out there earlier.
Yes, well, this is not the first time there have been troopers for the Halcyon.
Right underneath, in honor of our Galactic Superstar Gaia, we have our spin wheel dumplings, where yellow is Tip-Yip, blue is Bantha, and green is Korma Flora.
Oh, wow.
This is Bantha?
Correct.
They're calling this a bento box over here, but I kind of want to try the Bantha because I was thinking Jabba the Hutt, which also, this ship we're riding in used to be owned by the Hutts. But Jabba the Hutt in Return of the Jedi says, "You will be Bantha, Father." Yeah, first impression is it smells really good. I could definitely, I could smell how good this tastes. I don't know if smell indicates tasting good.
Ooh, I'm gonna use the power.
Got a little picture.
Love that.
A couple of shareable items for you, okay? Starting from your right to your left, you'll find Mancora style Tip-Yip, spice Korma Flora, green herb fluffy rice, and a shrimp stew with coconut.
And this is the main course we are dealing with. I'm also learning that Tip-Yip is basically just another name for chicken.
All right. Hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight?
Nice to see you. Adam.
It's so good to meet you.
Would you like a bite to eat?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a bit more intimate space.
It's pretty good. There's a lot of it left.
Now, you might have realized by now that I am not your cruise director, Len Gamak, who I understand has been called away, but will be joining us soon. In the meantime, I just have to say, what a handsome host you have.
Raise your hand if music
Yeah.
has ever lifted you up.
I just met him.
Yes. We could all use a little lifting up sometimes.
What's your name?
That's nothing to be ashamed of.
Nice to meet you. Welcome.
What's your name, darling?
Something to drink? Maybe a plate or
Yes,
something?
I am Gaia.
Water?
I hope so.
That was the guy that was sitting at our table.
Let's find out. Come on up. Let's make some noise.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, Atrium. Now.
Quite the dance party is happening in here.
Take a bounce of thunderous applause, everyone.
For you. This is going to be your dessert for tonight. Close to you is going to be a caramel whip. The purple, it is a yogurt fruit mousse. You'll find the juice of it.
Great job, we loved it.
Quickly, I'm not really hollow scan ready.
All right, here we go.
Let's see. Right now, we're here right now. Do we need to get to the engineering room, the cargo hold, the brig?
Oh, wow.
You just check that way if you leave the way. Wonderful. Excellent. Is everyone excited for their training?
Yes.
Very good. All right. Does anyone have any prior experience before we get started?
Not me.
No, that's not.
I'm tall and hairy, but I'm not who you're talking about.
Like 10 times. Once we're back in our
the
position, let's hold those shields up by your chest, facing forward. Let me see some good form.
Shields. Shields.
Looks like this. Good. And let's begin. Now they're going to come a lot faster this round. Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, that's the left. Oh. There we go. Oh, get out. Oh, got it.
Ignite. Let's engage.
Okay, heading back up to the Atrium. That was a lot harder than I thought it was. I realized I am not a Jedi yet, and I don't think I ever will be.
I believe in you. You were really good. You're way better than you.
I was like I told the guide. It was definitely the weakest link. Chewie. I know. I'm wearing the shirt though. Don't hold it against me. Forgive me. Sometimes we can still be friends. We can still be friends, right?
I'm just trying to free-pull these tabs.
Of course not. That alarm was tampered with.
It was?
You look like the tampering type.
I do?
Was it you?
Would a guy wearing this shirt tamper with anything to mess with your head? I mean, let's be honest. Look, see the resemblance? Look at this. It's you.
I bet you wanted to.
All right, I just got a message from Lieutenant Croy, who has opened up access to the engineering room. Okay, this is cool. All right, this is pretty awesome. Oh my gosh. All right, this is pretty dang cool. I wonder if Chewie's found any. I wonder if Chewie's found up here. Are the red lights bad? They're good. System status. We're doing all right though? We're good? We're not doing good. All right. Do you have a bad feeling about this? Okay, we're now in the brig. We are in the holding cell. We have to punch in a code that we were just given. We have to punch in this code of these very interesting symbols, and punching in the code that they've just given to us by beating yet another one and fulfilling one of the tasks. It should open this door.
So I got
Last one. Got access. Push the blue button. Ah. Did it work? No.
We don't have access yet.
What is it again?
X66 diamond thing.
Yeah. Showing what it is on the app, but it's not working. Says, friends, great news. Captain tells me the coaxium coordinates from Gaia. It takes the coaxium tomorrow. It is not ideal to have notorious Wookiee on board. Whoa, look at we're going hyperspeed sideways? I don't know what just happened at the side of the window.
You know, it was wild.
It was doing like hyperspeed.
Now it's all foggy. I wonder where we're at in space now. Like, I forget that we're still moving through space. This is such a smooth ride.
I know. So we're looking at everyone that we have met and talked to. And usually it will be like illuminated a different color if there's still messages you need to read. And there's nothing that we haven't read, so we haven't got any information how to get in the cargo hold. I guess we're not getting in the cargo hold today. There's no one's getting any. I guess we go to another one of these folks and talk to them a little more. Maybe they give us the info. Whoa, it's getting wild out there. The asteroids are getting thicker. And still troopers are over there kind of hanging out in the corner. But one of the guides earlier was saying that this was from Anakin, who was at battle with someone with a lightsaber. And the lightsaber made like these little little markings on the side. And they let you have lightsabers in here to take photos with, but they do not want you, other than the testing that we did a little bit ago in the testing room, they do not want you having a lightsaber and wielding it because this creates little scuff marks. And that's little doors, because the guy that built the ship is only 9 inches tall.
Yeah, that's what the lady that was giving us the tour
Really?
earlier. Yeah, she's like, this is such an amazing feat.
Wow. Okay, that's the little door. And he passed away. I remember that story now.
Yeah.
But they still have that in honor of him. It's his little house.
Yeah.
We're in space.
I know we're in space.
Look at, there's a planet beside. There's a planet right there out the window.
There's no asteroid field, so I don't think we have to worry about piloting.
I think we might have already gone past the asteroid field.
Oh, bless.
By the time we went from the room, the one guy gave us a secret for tomorrow, which he told me not to film it.
Yeah, manager. Yeah, we couldn't film it.
Yeah. So that took a while. The asteroids are gone.
I know. I mean, I have confidence, but not confidence directly back.
Cloud's coming your way. She has really bad eyesight, so she can't really see.
Oh, wow. Like missile command.
Can you see it at all?
Missile command.
You're right in front of you. You gotta get to the stands here.
Grab that cargo.
Credits don't work with it Admiral, do they?
They don't work. He never falters.
Okay. Well, Admiral, I will say I'm new to this whole spy thing. Which is, I'm sure I would tell you even if I was trying to deceive you. Which I'm not. What?
Here we go. Time for time. Going to Hoth. Giant asteroid. Oh, they got it. They got it. Excellent. Look at that. Are we still going to Hoth, like he said? What if we're still going to Hoth?
We gathered here tonight. It is an honor and a privilege for me to bring all of you together on the first night of your cruise to celebrate. Now, we have a saying that is in Zillion. It's Troopers, what is this? And Kate done anything wrong?
It's Ivy, by the way. Ivy also did this gesture and pointed directly at me. It appears that you're in desperate need of some discipline, Ivy. And guess what? The First Order specializes in that.
Ivy is the princess. We should be bowing to her.
Sorry? You want me to bow to her? I'm not bowing to Ivy. She's a child. All right, now as I was saying, I was surprised to find so many loyal colleagues.
It's not. You inspire me. So, you inspire this man. Tabooey Tay.
And that reminds me, some of you still have lightsaber training tomorrow. I hope you'll check your bath pads. You depart for about 2 in the morning. I think we should do one more toast, and I think we should make it loud enough for the First Order. So good to have you. Thank you. To another guide show. We got 2 adventures, the stars that light our way. Tabooey-Tay. 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 Down with the first one.
All right, day 1 in the books, a pretty lengthy day, accomplished a lot. I feel like I know so much more about the Starcruiser than I did ever before today. Well, that's going to do it for today. I'll see you in the next video. We had a long day.
Yeah, it's been a wild time.
Yeah, it's been a good time.
Faces with the first order.
Yeah, the first order knows your name. Like just almost like Cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like Norm and Cheers, but with the first order.
You don't want to be Norm.
You want to be Norm? Who would you want to be?
I don't know.
Someone from Cheers. Tomorrow's another day. Day 2 tomorrow, day 1 in the books. A whole different experience tomorrow. I'll see you in the next video, the vlog. We're spending the night in space. We're spending the night in space.
First night in space.
Look at this corridor in space. The vlog is over.